So we're going to get moving with our Get Fit class. It is a weights day. Here we go. Stand up tall, add some marching right here. It is our Get Fit day. I have different size weights out, small, medium, large. For me, you probably would have different sizes than I will. Here's your march. And now from your march, we're going to go up, up, and back, back. Take it up, up, and back, back. Think step forward and back, forward and back. There's your up, up, and back, back. One more time. Out, out, in. Take it out, out, in. Out, out, in. Take it a little wider. Start moving and take a couple big breaths. Keep yourself warming up right here. Feet stay wide. Go into your reach and tap. Right here, it's your reach and tap. Lengthen. Now we stretch the side of the body. Arm goes across the front. Here's reach across. Open up the upper back. Engage the core. Step touch together here. Step touch. Take your step touch forward back to the side. We're going to start warming up our legs, upper lower body together. Feet stay wide is going to be your reach and pull right here. You're reaching up, you're pulling down. You reach up, you pull down. Reach and pull. Bicep curl, bend the back knee. Here's your bicep curl. Now we're working up the quadricep, the hip. We keep a bend in the knee, and now you can add little pulse down and down. Waking up the leg, hips a little bit more. Finish this one, shift your weight back, hamstring, tap the front toes, movement through your ankle, shins, tap it side to side. Stop the foot, roll yourself up, face the front, little squats here, baby squats. 2 more. Stay low, cow cat, hands are on your thighs, drop the belly, look up, round through the spine, do that again. Roll all the way up here, march, left, right, there's your march. We are going into our front, back, back, step up, and back, up, and back. Out, in. Take it out, in, out, in. Feet stay wide, reach and tap. There's your reach and tap, reach and tap. Stretching the side of the body. Arm goes across the front, open up the upper back, engage the core. Step touch together. Start turning your step touch to the side, little forward and back. Take this into your reach and pull. You plant the front foot, add your reach and your pull. I'm using this to stretch out the lower leg. Add your knee in, bicep curl. Hold this one in, hands to your waist, little pulse down and up. Open up the quadricep, the hip. Start shifting your weight back, hamstring stretch, toes up, tap the foot. Toes go out and in. Stop the foot, roll up, face the front, return to your march. Stand up tall, lift the knees higher, knee lift, add a tap, hand taps the knee. Hamstring, pull back. There's the pull back, arms pull, foot goes behind. Stand up tall, squeeze the glutes, really open up the front of the body. Step touch, side to side. Arms are going to the front as we step side to side. Take the arms to the side, open up to side laterals. Feet keep moving, upright row, slide the hands up the front. Your upright row, you're going to see this a little later. We're doing clean and press. Elbows open up to the side. You want to open the elbows. This is your warm-up, your prep for later. Finish your march right here. Grab a sip of water. We're going to start with deadlifts. You pick if you want to use weights or not. Depending how warmed up, that's the size weight you'll use. And here's your slide down for your deadlift. Slide up. Now remember, this is a hinge. If you're not completely warmed up, work on pressing your hips back. Keep the movement smaller. If you're more warmed up, squeeze between your shoulder blades, chest open. Slide down a little bit further if you'd like. Each move, 45 seconds today. 15-second transition. Let your arms relax. Legs, glutes do the work. Last one, stay upright. Set one weight down, and it is time for squats. If you want to grab a heavier weight, go for it. I guess if you want to hold both weights, go for it. It's perfectly fine. Feet, wherever it works for you, it's your squat, down and up. I intentionally keep the weight by the collarbone. This time, focus on keeping the chest lifted, choosing to keep it smaller or bigger. Elbows relax down, chest stays lifted. One more. Finish this, stay upright. We will do our deadlift one more time. Pick the size weight you want for your deadlift. Arms in front, shoulders back and down, slide up. Pick your pace, pick your depth that you go. Remember, it's a hinge, long spine. As you move, think of a string pulling the top of your head away from your tailbone. Keep a long spine. Little pinch between your shoulder blades. One more time. Squatting is next. Choose the size weight or no weight that you would like to use for your squats. Maybe you have the weight in front. If you want to hold it lower, go for it. Make sure you keep your chest lifted. Now this is for your glutes, your thighs. As you push up, push into the bottoms of your feet, into the floor. Really activate the legs. Slide down with control and push with strength and power. Slide down, push up. Slide down, push up. Couple more. One more time. Keep yourself up. You can set, well, I'm going to have you pick the size weight you want. We're going to go into a clean and press. I'm going to start with a lighter weight to show you the movement. A clean and press is going to be your little hinge and push up. Now you're using your hips. This is an upright row. The elbows need to go out. Now I use lighter weights this time as an example for you to practice. Now remember, think slide up like an upright row, push up. It's super important that you do this movement with your arms correctly, otherwise you're going to irritate your forearms. It's a zip up, think elbows wide, and it's a little hinge and push. We'll do one more. Finish this one, and now we're going to move into our weight swing. I do like to use a heavier weight when I do the weight swing. You pick the size weight that works best for you. Good grip. Here we go. 45 seconds. Remember, this movement is power through your hips. We avoid using our low back. The reason I bring in squats and deadlifts before we do this is so you use the hinge movement. Hips slide back or zips up. 10 seconds to go. One more time. Keep yourself up. Carefully set your weight down. We will march. Grab any water if you want some water. Here's your march. We're marching on our toes. Bring in a little bit of balance. March on your toes, stand up tall. Bring the heels down, march on your heels, lift your toes, squeeze the glutes. March on your heels. We're stretching the back of our legs, balancing on our heels. March on your toes, one more time, lift the heels. Heels come down, march on your heels, lift the toes. March on your heels, zip the core. Right here, march it out, shake it out. We're going to get ready to do push-ups. My push-ups are going to be on the wall. If you have something in between, you like to go down further, go for it. Push-ups, 45 seconds. Take the push-up where it's appropriate for you. Shoulder blades slide down your back. That is intentional. You want to use your core as you do this. I'm using the push-up for a chest strengthener, but it does catch our whole body. You move like a plank, one straight line. One more time. Keep yourself up. Rowing is next. Pick the size weight that you want for rows. We'll do the rows with the hands in front. It is going to be a hinge, bend the knees, weights slide up the front of the thighs. There's your slide up and down. Now, if this irritates your low back, have a seat. You can hinge on your chair and keep the movement going. There's up and down with control. We are almost there. One more, up, down. Carefully bring yourself all the way up. We return to push-ups one more time. Chest strengthener. I'm staying on the wall. If that is too easy for you, lower, go lower, closer to the ground. Shoulder blades back and down. Push up. Sliding down and up. Shoulder blades stay down your back, even as you slide towards the floor, the wall. 45 seconds in your push-up, picking the pace that works for you. Couple more. Finish this one. Bring yourself all the way up. You can shake it out. Back to rows. It will be our push-pull row. Choosing the size weight that works for you to alternate. Shoulders back and down. It's a hinge. Push down, pull up. Push down, pull up. It's a push and a pull. If you want to add a little twist of the upper body, go for it. Make sure it doesn't irritate your low back and the twist is more through your core, the upper back area. We breathe as we do this. Strong through the core, pulling that belly button in to support your low back. Start bringing yourself all the way up right here. Right here, we're going back into that clean and press. I'm going to keep a little heavier set of weights this time. It is a full body movement. Now, it's so important that you keep the elbows out. You slide the arms up. It's a little hinge and lift, push, control it down. It's a flip up, push, and it's a flip as you go down. I'm using the hips. So think of this as a little squat through your hips. And that's, so we don't use our low back. I'm using my legs to get it up. You know I'm using my legs because I'm doing a little pop through my heels, little momentum to get it up. This flipping, super important, otherwise your forearms are gonna feel it. Take one more, up and down. And then when you finish, we're going into our weight swing next. Pick the size weight that works for the weight swing. Now that's a full body move. If your heart rate went up a little bit, don't be surprised. Get a good grip on your weight. Add your swing. Again, it's a hinge. Hips slide back. This weight, stop at shoulder height. Stop at the height of your head. That's as high as it needs to go. We are past the halfway mark. Full body move. Heart rate might be going up. Pay attention to it. One more swing. Set the weight down. Grab a sip of water. We're going to go into a leg strengthener. It's going to be our crouch. I'm not using a weight today for the crouch. If you want to, go for it. Remember, it's not a lunge. It's not a squat. You're going to support yourself, and it's a hinge. The hips go back. You have to move. The hips down, the knees, but the strength is in the front leg. You slide down, slide up. Slide down, slide up. Strength in the front leg. Push into the front heel as you come up. Activate the front thigh. There's your last one. Shake it out. Take a little shake. We have our 15-second break. When you crouch on the other side, again, set yourself up. It's not a lunge. It's not a squat. Support yourself. Hinge at the hips. Bring it up. Hinge. Bring it up. Now you should feel good work in the front thigh. Also in the glutes. We're strengthening our front leg here. Support yourself. We still keep this straight spine from the tailbone to the top of the head. Slide down, slide up. We have to bend. Hips hinge, knees, ankles are moving together. One more. Finish this. Keep yourself up. Shake it out. I'm going to grab smaller weights. We're going to do calf raises. That means we're going to lift our heels, but the emphasis is on strengthening our calves. One weight in each hand. Shoulders back and down. Add your heel lift. Now this is meant to strengthen our lower legs. If you want to go a little quicker, go for it. Try to stay soft on the heels. Each time the heels come down, it's with control. That is how we're strengthening our calves. You might feel the work all the way up the back of your legs to your glutes. That's a good thing. Little squeeze between your shoulder blades. Keep your chest open. We have time for a couple more. Finish this one. Go ahead. Shake it out. I'm going to take you into some tricep kickbacks. I'm going to keep a smaller weight. Your kickback. Now you can use your chair. This is when your elbow is up and you extend it back. Now, the shoulder never moves. The elbow stops at 90. The focus is the back of the upper arm. You extend and bend, extend and bend. Lift. 2 more. Adding on, keep this one up and add a little lift and lift. It's a small move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the arm down. Shake it out. We have the other side to go. Now we're focused on the tricep, the back of the upper arm. Form, super important here. It's your lean forward, but you could do this on your chair. Elbows up. Arm goes back straight. Shoulder never moves. You're extending at the elbow. Extend, stop at 90. That is intentional to avoid using momentum. We strengthen the back of the arm. It's a lift, lift. 2 more. Keep this one up. Add your pulse and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let arm comes down. Again, shake it out. We're going to go to overhead extensions. I'm grabbing 1 heavier weight. Feel free to use your 2 smaller weights. We're taking the weight up and over. Extend up and bring it down. We're still working our triceps here. Soften the knees, engage the core. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Couple more. Now this time you bring it halfway down, little pulse, pulse, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way up. Weight can come down. Set the weight down. If you want water, grab water. Shake your arms out. Runner's lunge is next. We're coming back to work for our lower body. Choose which leg you want to start with. Little squat. It could be a tap. It could be the drive of the knee forward. Completely stationary here. Lots of strength in the standing leg. You might notice if you did your crouches that your thigh is already starting to work rather quickly. There is that knee driving forward. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Shake it out. We have the other leg to go. Catch your breath if you got a little winded. Big muscle groups uses more oxygen. Set yourself up when you're ready. Now I often start with a tap, get my balance, and get the core engaged. When you're ready, you can drive the knee forward. Think of that stability that you have as you drive the knee forward. Pick your pace. We're pumping our arms, driving the knee forward. 10 seconds remaining. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. Add a little march. We're going into our step touch side to side. Step side to side. We want to keep moving. Loosen up the legs a little bit. Step side to side. We're taking this step touch into a step up and over for balance. Is that up and over? I'm pushing my arms to the front. You may choose to do that. You might choose to skip it. Here's your push. Push. Both feet come up. You have to step over your item with both feet, front and back. This takes balance. One more time in each direction. When you finish it, stand up tall. We have bicep curls to go. We're going to add our bicep curls. Pick the weight that you want for those. I'm also adding in some shoulder work. Pick your bicep weight to start. Add up and down. Good stance through your feet. Stand up tall. Keep the elbows hugging into your waistline. We have our control up, control down. Lift up, lower down. We'll be doing our bicep curls, supersetting with some shoulder work, and returning to biceps. We have time for a couple more. One more curl up and down. 15-second break. Shake out your arms. Next move, we're taking it diagonal up. It's an upper back rear deltoid exercise. Make sure the weights you have are the right weight so that you can use strength. It looks like this. It's not a front raise. It's not a side raise. You're going up diagonal. Weights are going away from the body. Lots of core strength. And now use control. You lift up. Focus on engaging the upper back as you lift up and down. That is the muscle group we're working on. If you feel it a lot in, say, your neck, the shoulders, see if you can focus on lifting with the rear deltoid. 2 more. 1. Relax your arms down. Take your 15-second break. That was upper back work. That is for our posture. We want to stay strong in the upper back. We're coming back into bicep curls. Set yourself up. It will be hammer curls this time. You're going to curl up and bring it down. Same idea here. We need to stand up tall. If you have a tendency to come into a little lean forward, see if you can squeeze your glutes, engage your core. Our focus is our biceps, but we still pay attention to the rest of our body. You still stand tall. You want to feel the lifting up, lengthening as you stand tall, and we control the curl up, curl down. Take it up and bring it down. 1 more here. Relax your arms. We're coming back into a shoulder exercise. We're going to do circles in front of our body. I do use 1 heavier weight. When I do this exercise, you can pick whatever size you want to use. You are going to take the weight up and around, up and around. Now again, the weight is close to your body, but you're bringing it up and around, which means zip the core. We circle around. You circle around. 1 more circle in this direction, and now we take it in the other direction. Your feet are solid on the floor. Glue your feet to the floor. Little squeeze of the glutes, and we take our arms up and around wherever it works for your shoulder girdle. Let's take 1 more big circle, and now keep the weight down. We're going to do around the body and come into some core strength. You're going to take the weight around and adjust the weight size. If you want to take a different size weight, go for it. There's your circle around. Again, we're standing tall. Are you pressing firmly into your feet? Now a little squeeze of your glutes. And then you pick the pace that works for you. Sometimes I go a little quicker. Today I'm going a little slower. That's what works for me. You pick what works for you. We change direction. Take it around in the opposite direction. There's the around and around. And then you focus on your form. We want to stay solid through our body. This is a core exercise as you take the weight around. 1 more. And now you can relax it here. You're going to set the weight down. We didn't do any planks yet. We're going to add in some planks. Now keep in mind, we did our upper body strengthening. When you're in your plank, make adjustments. I'm on the chair. There is that lengthening. I mentioned that we did chest, biceps, shoulders. If your plank is a little shaky, it could be because you used your upper body strength already, including your core, your legs, as you hold it. Now we're going to stay here a little bit longer. If you choose, tap your foot. It's a little tap forward, or a drive of the knee forward. Stay here. Keep holding it. 10 more seconds. Drive the knee forward or not. Stay strong. Big exhale through the rib cage. Keep it in and together. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring yourself up. For a little more core, we're having a seat. That should feel good. Sit down. We're going to do our little lean back, add a twist. If you want to add a weight, go for it. I am not adding a weight today, but I will be adding the twist. Right here. If you have a weight, you can hold it in front of you. Make sure you're zipping up. Add your twist. The important part is that you're in your core and not your back. Once you have this, if you want to add a knee lift, you could twist at a knee, twist at a knee. Now, if that bothers your hip, you would skip the knee and you would keep the twist. Exhale. Now, think about your core. The belly button comes in towards the spine rather than pressing it out. If you keep pushing your belly button out, we want to think zip up. We're going to do 4 more. It's your 4, 3, 2. Release it here. Sit up tall. If you have a weight, set the weight down. Lean forward to stretch out your back. Now you might come down to your forearms. If it's appropriate for you, you can drop your head. I do not like to drop my head down, but you might. It's wherever you get a good stretch for your back. You would start bringing yourself up. And while we're sitting, we're going to do a figure 4. Take the ankle over. I have my back legs. It could be straight depending on your hip. Here it comes. Stretching through the glutes. Foot is down, leaning forward. If you want, if it's not appropriate, you would skip it. Bring yourself up, and now you switch sides. Ankle is over. Add your lean forward. Stretching through the glutes. Bring yourself up. This is where we're going to stand up. We're stretching out our quadriceps first. I am going to hold on to the wall for balance. Heel comes up. There's the stretch down the front of the thigh. Stand up tall. Lengthen the front of the thigh. We need to stretch. We did crouches. We did squats. We did deadlifts. All of that is a hinge and movement. We want to lengthen out the front of the body. Set this foot down, take it to the other side. And now we stretch down the front of the thigh. It's also for your hip. We spend a lot of time in a seated position, driving our car, sitting, watching TV, playing on the computer. This is your chance to really lengthen out the front of the leg and the hip. Relax this foot down. It's your side stretch. Take the right behind the left. Fingertips touch the ceiling. Lengthen off to the side. Bring it back to center. Arms come down. And we switch sides. Foot goes behind. Fingertips reach up. Side stretch. Bring it back to center. Drop your arms down. Open your feet up. Side lunges. Sliding off to one side. Pause when you get there. Slide to the other side. Now, as you slide to the side, if you want to lift the toes on the opposite leg, bigger stretch. Take it over to the other side. Maybe you lift the toes, maybe you don't. One more time, giving yourself a big stretch, leaning off to the side. Other side here. Bring yourself to the front. Take your hands on your thighs. Cow cat. Loosen up the spine really good. Then drop the tailbone, top of the head. One more time, cow cat. Rolling all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Shoulders back and down. Walk your feet in. Open your arms up to the side. Drop the thumbs. Press back to stretch your biceps. Clasp your hands behind your back. Lift your chest. Lift your chin. While you're here, slide your hands to your low back. Lift your chest up. Lift your chin up. Bring yourself all the way up. Press your hands into your thighs. Stretch forward. As low as you want to go, there's your hamstring stretch. You can get a great hamstring stretch without going low. Check to see where your weight is. If it's all the way on the balls of the feet, even it out, wiggle your toes. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Bring yourself up. Open the arms. Give yourself a big hug. Right arm on the bottom. There's your chance to open up the upper back. Lift the elbows. Open up the arms. We switch sides. Hug yourself. Stretching through the shoulders. Elbows come down or up. Open the arms. Fingertips go to the ceiling. Triceps. Drop the right hand. There's the lift of the elbow towards the ceiling. Fingertips go up. Now you drop the left. Fingertips go up. Open your arms to the side. Now sweep the right arm across. There is one more stretch. Tricep, shoulders. Take the hand to your shoulder. Lift the elbow. Add a gentle twist. Bring it to the front. Open the arms. Left arm comes across. Bend. Reach for your shoulder. Lift the elbow. Gentle twist. Bring it back to the front, open up the arms, drop the arms, take a big shoulder roll. Shoulder roll into arm circles. There's that mobility for your shoulders. We did clean and presses. We did shoulder work, but even when we did our triceps, planks, that all takes your shoulders. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, blow it out. 2 more times. Big reach up, inhale. Blow it out, exhale. 1 more time. It's your up. It's your out. And thank you all very, very much.